Okay. Now, Aries, I would say you are on the right path. For some reason, it seems like you think you're not for some reason, but let me explain why. You're in the middle of your own reading. I do see a nice offer coming to you in November, that is, and maybe even at the end of October. It's quite possible, simply because the Page of Cups represents the time of Scorpio. Now, I do see for some of you it might be an emotional offer. You're quite uncertain about it. You're quite uncertain. You don't know what to think about. But for some of you, I have to admit, it is actually quite a nice job offer or financial offer. Now, it seems to me like as if you've been working for a while on a project and you're ready to launch, and you finally can see that your product, you see the light in the tunnel now, right? You're ready to launch, and you're doing it. You're definitely doing it. If this is about business situation, or for some of you it's just really a job that you've been waiting for, and this job is being offered to you because the people recognize your strengths and abilities and so far, and your talents, most of it your talents. Now, I do see you, however, you're a bit afraid of taking it on, right? You're a bit afraid of what is going to come to me if I take this offer on. I'm going to pop a few cards for you in a minute to see where are you guys, where your look is. You're looking at something, and I want to know what are you looking at. But I say this is a real nice offer, and I would say this is coming through another fire sign. Now, it comes up as a queen. It can be either, however, those are general readings. Now, this queen is a Leo, Aries, or Sag herself. On the other hand, it is possible that this person, no matter what sign this person is, will appear in Sagittarius, means towards the end of November. Now, I would say this person, you will recognize the person. This is the right person. You don't listen to your thoughts. They're your own thoughts. They're your own negative thoughts. Those are negative thoughts. You've changed yourself, and it's all your stuff that you think. It's not no one else's perception. It's your own. Look at you. You just like you've changed. You put your chains on, and you're hiding yourself from the world. You just hide instead of showing the world your talents and that person that will appear and offer you that whatever that is, creative project, or when the minute you decide to launch, this person will be around you, and you will recognize it because that particular person is real. One thing that I thought, now this person is real great fun to be around. Another thing that I will suggest here is please be very careful with the drugs and alcohols, right? I do understand it's great, lovely to be around them, but don't overdo with the alcohol being around them, and or drugs or anything like that. I don't even want to think about it, but I'm just saying it simply because it popped in my mind, right? They're great fun to be around. They know what they're doing, and if you need a partnership or anything, these people are the right people. They will get you that project. Maybe they're the right people to launch your product, but you know, for a change, you know you are on the right path, right? Now, I'm going to pop a card here to see what are you looking at. Oh, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful for you, Aries. New beginning, that's the launch. It has an amazing potential, right? Whatever, forget about the thoughts. Don't listen to that little cheeky voice in your head. Do not. It has a potential, and huge potential, and obviously you're launching something new. It's a new start. For some of you, it might be just simply because that might be quite an emotional offer, right? For some of you, might be just coming together with a person like this, right? With another fiery sign, maybe you're a little afraid, and maybe you're not sure what the influence over you is, but whatever this is, it has great potential to turn into something really big and positive, right? One more card on top of your negative thoughts. See, what is this all about? This it is the Emperor. Now, first of all, this is your own card, right? This is an Aries card. Given that you are your own boss, and those are your own thoughts, right? This is how it came up. Look at that little cheeky devil in your head. Put that aside, leave him alone, just don't listen to it. It's not true. It has potential, and it will be, you will do great if you do it. You will know you're on the right path. Or maybe this other person is, because it's a fiery sign again, maybe it's another Aries person, and this other person finally offers you that one project because she or he knows. And this comes up now as the say CEO of the company, if this is about a company and not a relationship. For some of you ladies that are not married, and this person, it's quite a fiery one, just like you, turns up, that might as well be your future husband. There is one thing only: please be careful with the alcohols. Please be careful with the negative thoughts, right? Do not be afraid, because it actually is something that you always you've been working on. You know it's your talent, and you've been working on, and you've been going towards it, and you're going to launch it as well. I will go for I would just love to see what are you so afraid of? Why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid of a little emotional fish? Put it this way, Aries. But, okay, let's have a look for you. I have a feeling you do recover. We all in our lives have been hurt, right? We all been hurt. We need to recover. Looking at your bandage here over your head, I don't know, what am I? Here. So there is the bandage, and then you recover, and maybe you just about now feel that you're ready and you've recovered, and there is this one person that you feel so great around, and Yes, of course. Well, I don't know. But do I want to get hurt again now? So I don't want to get hurt anymore, right? That's your own thoughts. But to me, it feels like, or if it's a business project or anything like that, then maybe you think to yourself, well, I've done that once, and see, she's looking this way, you're looking this way, I've done that once, I've tried it once, no one did pay attention to it, it didn't give me any results, this isn't happening, this is not, I'm not talented, it's not true. Now, there are people that will recognize it. Starting with this other fiery person in your life, and frankly, starting with your own selves. These readings are meant for so many people. I cannot bring it down to one only option and possibility. Aries. In time of such, you will be doing it. This is towards the end of the month, right? We have some stuff going on in Libra, some stuff going on in Scorpio, a new moon in Scorpio, and so far and so on. And the only thing that happens in Sag is when the sun moves into Sag, and that's the 23rd of November. So maybe you waited for too long and you didn't think that will come to you. Maybe you waited for what? 4 months? You waited for 4 years for this to turn up, and now you don't even think? Those are your own thoughts. 4. I would love to have a look. What is she looking at as well? All right. Well, she's definitely bringing in the news. She or he. It's a fire sign person, and she, or maybe this is even you. That might be the other fire person. Okay, but you're definitely having a real proper conversation with someone, and this someone is an air sign someone. Aries. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And these guys, I mean, given that your language, your tongue is often very sharp, I have to tell you, theirs isn't less sharp, but they act younger than you. They seem to be. So we'll have this. I feel like, for some reason, I do feel like you will have this snappy conversation, right? And it doesn't mean it's a bad one. It actually will be a very productive one, because you will come to a solution. You will find a solution, Aries. You definitely find a solution. So it's good that this guy turned up now. It can be a girl as well, a woman, a young woman, but you're the more mature one. You know better. You know how to handle the situation better. And now this brings me to here I feel something else as well. For those of you that have young children or young people around them, like being parents of young people, that might be the right school coming up for your child, or maybe the right university for some of them. And you might as well need to have a proper conversation with this young person. It doesn't have to be, I mean, it's an Aquarian, Libra, or Gemini person. But there is a bit of a snappy story here. So, however, once again, it will be it will at least, if nothing else, it will at least bring peace in the house and give you hope, and it will be a victory. This conversation will be a victory. It will be a productive one, even if it's a snappy one. It doesn't matter. It will be just a productive one. So, yes, well, Aries, there are different situations that I'm picking up. We cannot only stop at one thing. But yes, if this is a business project or whatever that is, or if you've been hurt in the past and you needed to recover still, this offer, whatever is coming up for you, it's lovely, so go for it. And it has huge potential. It will be a victory. It will be a victory. That's cool here, or that new project. Yes, well, this is a promotion for you, Aries. This is definitely a promotion. It's, as I said before, it definitely, and even for some of you, this young person might just bring you the news about the promotion, but it's not like you've won it out of nothing, out of thin air, you made that. It is rather you've worked for it, and people are recognizing finally your talents, right? It's well earned. And it has even bigger potential to grow even further and bigger, maybe even worldwide. So recognition is on its way, Aries, for you. What was I? Yes, definitely. This is a pure recognition. And for some of you, certainly, it can be some sort of an emotional, given the moon and that a little romantic offer. But as I said, please do watch the videos for your ascendants and for your moon signs, in case you are rather more focused on your emotional life, because the moon represents our emotions and it gives us more precise messages about what's coming up in November. So Aries, good luck.